What is up, Culture Drop? I am Galen. This video is just a quick hit, just like a really quick kind of shift in mindset and reframing around accountability. All right, very quickly, this is all I want to say about this. I talk about this a lot in different workshops that I do with teams, but when it comes to accountability, in terms of holding people accountable and thinking about as a team, like what are we accountable to? A lot of times I think the mindset automatically is this idea that accountability has to do with punishment. It has to be like holding people accountable and like punishing them. And it's punitive, where it's like, if you don't do these things, you'll lose your job or you'll get in trouble. Yes, that is true, right? In terms of holding people accountable. But I think the reframe that's very important is to think of accountability as commitment. If I'm trying to hold people accountable to high performance or like really intentional positive behavior inside my team or organization, it's not that I'm criticizing them. It's not that I'm getting people in trouble for not doing it. It's that I'm sending the message and solidifying the fact that like we as a team and we as an organization are committed to this 100%, to our culture, these very clearly defined behaviors in terms of what is acceptable for people in terms of how they show up and approach their job and impact other people on the team. I just see it as a more positive kind of intentional thing to say the reason that this has to be this way, the reason that like we have to rein in this behavior or change this behavior or this performance is because we are 100% committed to this. And when we can uphold that, when we can promise that to every employee on the team and organization of like every single person that you work with will be committed to this, right? To showing up this way, to performing this way, including leaders, including everybody. It's just so much more of a like healthy, positive, thriving environment to do that. So that's it. Just like don't think of accountability as punishment and crime and getting people in trouble. Think of it as like we're committed to this. This is the only way to be here, right? Is these very intentional sort of behaviors, performance, etc. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have our weekly email list, The Culture Drop. You can subscribe to that and get these emails right in your inbox. Follow our social media channels. Put out a lot of free content around being more awesome and building great teams.